Okay, here we are. I think in the Starfield. Is it working? Like I said yesterday, it's always a question. Is it working? I think it is. Hey Bubbles, how's it going? Hopefully you had a good afternoon.
I used to use boost packs all the time, but could never really stick the landings.
So I went through the first quest for Watchtower this afternoon. It was fine. It was all fine. It ended up being
Well,
just as hard as I remembered it being. Oh, thanks, Bubbles. Yeah, I have not logged into my Twitter account in so long. They would probably flag me if I logged into it and said, like, who are you?
that feeling when your ship
Imposter? Yeah, so we are here on the Star Dock. We just finished taking the control node thingy for the fleet control node. So we're going to go and talk to Gren and Harper now. But yeah,
I used to use boost packs all the time, but could never really stick the landings.
thanks, Torrin. You said that a couple of times already. So I cleaned Torrin up a little bit. I took that little scar out of his eyebrow and gave him a little bit of a cleaner shave because it's a new Unity and like everyone should look just a teeny tiny little bit different.
What the UC's trying to do,
Right?
But man, they are just too uptight about it. Just ends up rubbing folks the wrong way.
True that. Hey Dante, how's it going? You having a good Sunday? I'm doing okay. I had the day off today, so I just played Starfield all day. And that was awesome. So can't complain about that, that's for sure. All right, let's go and talk to Harper. And please tell me how all the volumes are, if you can hear the game okay, and if I'm too loud, and whatnot. Younger, less rough around the edges yet. The Unity is wild. Yeah, because, like, clearly not all the same things are happening, so why would everyone look exactly the same? And like that's also why we've got Sarah as a brunette. And she's actually got a little bit more gear on, gave her a utility belt, the holster, and a backpack. So she's ready to go. And then this is actually this is what I wanted her to look like. I was like, I know there's really cool glasses that will just be perfect for Maria. So found the glasses. They're part of EIT Clothiers. So, and then she just seems to me like the kind of person that would have like a magical rock hanging around her neck, right? Because she's a witch or something of the sort. Anyways, okay, Harper, what have you got to say?
First rule, this is my home and you're a guest.
All right, I can get down with that for sure. I better behave myself.
So, yeah. Did Torrin prep you on this or something? Anyway,
Something like
as long
that.
as you don't cause trouble, my docking bays are always open. With that out of the way, welcome to Stardock. I think that's what we ended up calling this place.
Okay, well, so you own this place?
That I do. Found this place a few months back.
Found
Abandoned
it?
for years, falling apart at the seams. But with a little love and a lot of welding, we got it into decent shape. And best of all, here, I make the rolls. Sleep a hell of a lot better knowing that.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? If only we could all make our own rules, we would all sleep better for that. I'd like to know more about you, Harper.
Me? Not much to tell. I mean, I grew up in Neon, lost more to that city than I care to share. So, I left. After that, tried to do some good for a while. Fell in with one of the medical firms. Would pull folks out of bad situations, patch them up if they're hurt. Felt right at the time, but didn't care much for all the regulations. Just wanted to do what needed doing. Now I do my own thing. No one holding me down, no one trying to pull my strings. Suits me just fine.
Yeah, that would suit me just fine as well. Remind me, how do you know Torrin?
Torrin? Oh, that's a story. We first met here, on this very station. both trying to lay claim to it. I thought he was just some spacer, trying to muscle me out. Almost blew him out of an airlock.
What do you mean, almost?
But once we stopped trying to kill each other, we figured out we both just wanted a safe place to set up shop.
Okay, and about giving Watchtower a bloody lip.
Oh yeah. Now, to Torin and Gren, I've no real grudge with Watchtower, but from what little I know of them, I don't think I like them very much. They seem like the domineering type, sticking their noses where they're not wanted. So, when Gren tells me he detects some sort of Watchtower listening post in the Altair system, I can't say I'm too happy about that.
The Altair system? That's barely a jump away. No wonder you're agitated.
Seems like something that needs dealing with. But wait, yeah, you've no past beef with Watchtower?
Me, personally? No, never even knew they existed until a few months back. But the more I learn about them, the more I know I don't want them anywhere near my station.
Fair. Okay. How did you find the post?
Gren's a cautious guy, always running scans. Likes to catalog things.
Hey, sweet pea.
On the way back from a supply run, one of his scans picks up some weird signal from the system we're passing.
Welcome in. I hope you had a good
He
day.
thought it might be a distress call. Someone's comms were on the fritz, so they were forced to get creative calling for help. But digging a little deeper, he realized it's a Watchtower signal. A covert signal. Only reason he found it was because of his training.
Well, this sounds like something that needs dealing with.
I don't care if it's the Freestar Collective, pirates, or even this Watchtower. I don't want anyone snooping around near my home.
Couldn't agree more. Tell you what, Harper, how about we go investigate this listening post? We can grab any data it's collected, see what Watchtower have been poking their nose into, and then ensure the post is taken offline.
Really? Hey, if you can do that, I'll pay for your time.
Okay. Just tell us where this listening post is. But yeah, won't Watchtower know it was us who did this?
They'll know someone hit their listening post, sure. They're not idiots. But space is big. As long as you're careful and don't leave a trail, they'll have no clue who pulled the plug or where they went. Just keep your head down and don't get sloppy. No witnesses, no problem.
No witnesses, no problem. You can get down with that. What sort of data are Watchtower collecting?
Beats me. That's part of why I'm asking you to do this. It could be something as innocuous as planet survey records. Although, that would be anticlimactic.
And then what's your goal here? Why ask me to do this?
Thought I was pretty clear. I don't want some creepy listening post near my home. Simple as that.
That's it?
If you're asking why I'm interested in the data, well, let's just say I'm curious. What's Watchtower trying to poke their nose into, and why? That kind of intel could be worth something.
All right, well, just tell us where this listening post is then.
We only passed by the system, but as best we could tell, the listening post was somewhere on Altair 3. Couldn't tell you exactly where, though. You'll probably have to investigate the planet to find that out.
We actually already have experience searching for Watchtower facilities. I think we know just what to look for.
Well, we'll do our best. You can count on us.
If you do find the place, make a copy of any data it has collected. At the very least, it might shed some light on what Watchtower's up to. After that, do what you need to do to shut it down. Destroy any vital infrastructure they might have. We don't want them just flipping the power switch back on.
Find listening post, collect data, destroy vital infrastructure. Got it. Before we head out, we should check in with Gren. He can help us put our fleet together.
Okay. Let's go meet Gren. Harper is still a little sus. I never really trusted her. She just seems really young, first of all, to own this entire Star Dock. And I know she doesn't really own it. She just found it, but like, yeah. Where did she come from? I know, Neon. So I guess it makes sense? I don't know. Let's go meet Gren. Excuse me. Okay, this way. Hello? Hello.
Huh.
Well,
So you found her after all. Good. Better with us than in Watchtower's hands.
oh, she put that's what your new video is, Sweet Pea? That's awesome. I just bought and installed Galactic Harvest today. And I do have a little setup on the ship. I will show it to you in a few. And I planted some mushrooms. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hi, Gren. It's very nice to meet you. Well, this is not the first time we're meeting him. Ah, oh no, it's Watchtower. Run away. Yeah, there's no need to keep the helmet on.
I suppose not.
Yeah, take it off. Why not? Get some fresh air.
There. Much better.
Much better. Why did you even have the helmet on? Forget the ugly stick. The whole tree fell on you. Oh, that is so rude. Why would you say that to anybody? Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, better, not unsettling. No. These are all very rude things to say. Someone needs to offer me an explanation.
Torren really should have prepared you better for this.
Gren is ex-Watchtower. He's defected. No longer with them. Now he's as much their enemy as you or me.
But you trust him?
And as for his colorful appearance...
There's no need to be delicate, Torren. I won't be offended. We can speak plainly. If you're curious, please, feel free to ask any questions you might have. I'll answer what I can.
Well, do you mind if I ask about your appearance?
My appearance is a result of genetic manipulation, something that most members of Watchtower are subjected to. It's a voluntary procedure, but one that's required to move up the ranks.
Why did you leave Watchtower, and how high up the ranks were you?
Despite being augmented and conditioned by them, my loyalty to Watchtower was never strong. To me, it was always just a job. However, a chance encounter forced me to reevaluate my career choice. Learning what Watchtower...
I know, right? Torn looks so different without his facial hair.
That was something I wanted no part in.
I just figured we'll change it up a bit.
Something Watchtower takes kindly to. But for that to become a problem, they'll first need to find me.
And it'll make him look less like Delgado, I think. So, we'll see. Is there anything more you can tell me about Watchtower?
Probably not as much as you'd prefer. Watchtower is a highly secretive organization.
I don't think it's X2357's gun, but it is the gun that he uses.
And since all I needed to know was
The NPC enhancer gun, it's
We can
called.
talk more on the subject later if you'd like.
And it's really easy to use and really funny because you just shoot them and then it pulls them into the character creation menu. So I will, is there anyone else that I want to edit down here? Obviously not Gren, because Gren is perfect. I don't know, Harper even, I think Harper looks exactly the way that she's supposed to look. Maybe the doctor, we might change her up a little bit. I'm not sure. So if you're not with Watchtower, Gren, why are you still wearing a Watchtower uniform?
Simple, really. It helps keep me safe and well. And not just because it's armor. Most Watchtower members undergo changes to enhance them for their particular duties. These changes aren't entirely positive, however. There's always a number of complications. But our helmets and suits help mitigate these
Excuse
issues.
Complications, I wonder. Maybe it's best not to wonder. That's enough questions. I need help building a fleet.
I take it that means you recovered the control node.
Indeed.
Got it right here. Was exactly where you said we'd find it. Although a heads up about the mechs would have been nice.
Yeah, really.
Next. I'm shocked there were any remaining. They were all flagged for transfer. I hope they didn't cause too much trouble.
We're alive, aren't
It's
we?
National Grilled
Don't worry
Cheese Day.
about it.
Awesome.
Still, you should probably work on your intel.
Intel is Harper's specialty, not mine. If you hand me the control node, we can begin building your fleet.
Okay, so everybody has to tell us how do you make the best grilled cheese? What makes your grilled cheese better than my grilled cheese? That's what I want to know. You told Torin about the control node. How did you know where we'd find it?
A few years back, the facility you broke into was an active Watchtower safe house. An off-the-grid outpost, offering supplies or refuge to traveling operatives. I was one of the last people to step foot inside before it was abandoned. Therefore, I knew it had what you and Torin needed.
Throw it all in the garbage,
I don't know about
Bubbles.
the next, though.
You got to do grilled cheese tonight.
They shouldn't have been there.
Definitely don't throw the food in the garbage.
At the last minute. Sorry.
Why do we need this particular piece of hardware anyway?
Interfleet coordination can be complicated. Such things are often handled by a suite of human operators, situated on command decks of large vessels. The Fleet Sync control node is capable of doing the same job, but with considerably less overhead. This particular version, the Model 2, is outdated, has a number of security exploits, making it perfect for integration with a non-Watchtower ship.
Sweepy, so you put grilled chicken and bacon and cheese in your grilled cheese and you dip it in barbecue sauce? That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. Barbecue sauce for dipping is one of my secrets as well, but I don't... Chicken and bacon is very expensive, so I usually just stick to just the cheese, but I'll put seasoning salt and butter on all four sides. No. I'll put butter on all four sides and then seasoning salt sprinkled on both sides on the exterior. And then you make it crispy and it's so yummy. And then you dip it in like the best barbecue sauce you can get. And it makes it so much better because it's all about the sauces. It's all about the sauces. Here you go, Gren.
Acceptable condition. Should suffice. I've already done most of the prep work. Installing this to the main board shouldn't be difficult. Please, have a seat. Help yourself to a snack or drink. This won't take long.
Thanks, Gren. He's so hospitable.
There. I think we're done here. The control node integrated without issue. You now have a mainframe fully capable of fleet management and coordination.
Cool. All right. Well, that was fast. I assume there were no problems.
Nothing I didn't anticipate, but I have had weeks to plan this.
Weeks? Okay. Do I remember everything about fleet management? Maybe we'll just have him remind me.
Of course. This fleet command system I fabricated, you should find it fairly intuitive. Go ahead, try it for yourself. Use the terminal and commission one of your other ships to your fleet.
Okay. Use the terminal to create a
Look at
fleet.
me. Look at that fleet terminal instead.
I didn't even look at you, but okay. Okay, so we've got 5 ships, 9 crew available. I can only put one ship in my fleet. So probably, what's this 0 of 22? Is that how many people can go on the ship? No. Really? No. I don't remember what that /22 is all about. Maybe it is the crew size. The Endeavor, the Valkyrie. Which one of these is stronger? I can't remember. I know that they're both class A ships. Maybe class B. Let's do the Valkyrie. And we will assign I guess Torin. Okay. But don't I want Torin with me?
That vessel's now part of your fleet. Newly commissioned vessels will automatically follow your lead ship. But if you'd prefer different tactics, you can always change their orders. Keep in mind, At the moment, the command system can only handle one additional ship. But if you want, you can always switch a vessel out for another. I was about to suggest you assign a pilot, but I see you've already figured out how to do that yourself. Congratulations. You now have an active fleet.
All right,
Of course,
thanks.
it's only 2 ships, but in time, and with additional resources, we can grow that number.
Okay. I'm curious how the fleet command system works.
I'm unsure I can adequately explain.
Oh.
Suffice it to say, the fleet command system exploits Watchtower technology to our benefit. It's robust and adaptive.
Okay, well, thanks a lot for your help.
Yeah, we owe you one, Gren. This should at least be enough to even the odds against any Watchtower patrols that come our way.
Torrin, I noticed that your ship,
He will.
the Skydrop system I spent several weeks
How's it
retrofitting
going?
into it, are suspiciously absent.
Yeah, about that. You see, there was a situation, unavoidable, really. One thing led to another, and I ended up destroying my ship.
That does not surprise me. And now, I am doubly glad that I began work on building a second Skydrop deployment system. We can integrate it into your fleet's new ship immediately. I have a feeling you will make for a better custodian for it than Torrin.
I'll try my best. How do you make these skydrops?
It would be more accurate to say that I fabricate them. To do this, I use salvaged Watchtower components. Perhaps Torrin already explained this, but Skydrop systems are usually large and cumbersome. However, a number of years ago, Watchtower perfected the miniaturization of the Skydrop. This allows for installation into small vessels.
Okay. Do I really need a skydrop? That's a dumb question. Of course I need a skydrop. Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Be advised, Skydrops are used by fleet ships that remain in orbit. If you install a Skydrop to your home ship, it'll be useless. Now, where did I put that vacuum tape?
Okay. Installing a skydrop module to a ship that's part of your fleet will allow you to call down skydrops from orbit. Your only current fleet ship is Valkyrie. Okay. Let's put in a skydrop thingy. Hopefully this is all working okay. It should be in equipment. Yep, there we go. 4 bottom mount, 4 top. 4 bottom mount closed is probably what we're going to need. All right. And just the one, right? That's all we need? Yeah. This is another one of the free ships that you get with the Tiger Shipyard overhaul, which did have an update today, but I did not download it because it was just an update for the PS5 version. So, and something else about some other, like the glass wing panel or something like that, which I'm not using. So it's not a big deal. But so yeah, there's 3 ships that you get with that that mod for free. You just go onto the computer and claim the ships. It's awesome. There's the Valkyrie, the Endeavor, and then the Discovery. I think that's what the other one is called, which is the one that I'm flying around. Did you, Will, you say you found a patch for StarUI inventory? Is it the patch that fixes the, what was happening? The menu was freezing when you tried to modify a 4-star piece of equipment. Is it that patch, or is it the patch that makes it so that your inventory panels aren't empty when you open things? Pedro, how's it going? Welcome in. You'd not been clearing out cache for Reshade. Now that it's empty, everything runs so smooth. And when you say that, do you just mean the pipeline.cache file from your app data folder? Or is there a different way to clear out the Reshade cache? Because I should probably do that as well. Okay, let's hopefully that's all we needed to do.
The Skydrop system has been successfully integrated.
All right, that's all we needed to do.
Terran has explained how it all operates. Naturally, you'll need flares to call one down.
Naturally.
So,
Like I would know that.
That's all I have to hand right now. However, you can always craft additional flares, assuming you have the necessary materials.
Okay.
I may also be able to fabricate more for you. Be sure you check my personal stockpile from time to time. For now, that's all I can do for you. I hope it's enough.
Yeah, we'll see. Any chance you can upgrade the fleet command system and skydrops?
So far, everything I've made has been reverse engineered from Watchtower hardware. The fleet command system, the skydrops. In theory, I could upgrade these things, but I'd need specialized components. Watchtower components.
Well, in that case, if we come across any Watchtower materials, we'll be sure to let you know. Ha! Half a fleet. Yes, right now it's only 2 ships, but it's
Ken did
still
not seem
early
very
days.
impressed.
I'm sure we'll figure out a way to expand. Well, that's everything we needed to do here. Come on, we should investigate that Watchtower listening post.
Do we have
Before
to?
we leave, I guess I should go familiarize myself with my new ship. See you in space.
All right. Investigate the Watchtower listening post. Ugh, yikes. I don't like... So funny. Like, I love the mod. I do. I love the mod. But it's very hard. It's difficult for me because I'm not good at this game. But we'll get better. I don't think I've got anything else. No. And are you actually doing your job yet?
Is there a specific service you require?
No, I've already asked you all the questions I can ask you. Yeah.
Thank you for your patronage.
I really thought that she was going to be available to help me with my ship, but I guess not. All right. Okay, so we got this one, which is just over there in the Altair system. Oops. And then we've got this one. Didn't Harper give us a quest, or is it just what's in the miscellaneous or the activities? No, she didn't give us the quest yet with all of the different listening posts. Do I have to go look at her computer? And this time I'll have some FPS, yeah. So it will be easier, that's for sure. Oh, I can't get in there yet. Harper.
Let me know how it goes with that listening post.
So I guess that doesn't come until after. Excuse me, my throat is needing much clearing today. I'm not sure why. Maybe I'll go make some tea in a little bit. I have to continue on probably before Harper gives me that quest and before Babs is a full-on service station for the ships. Okay.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Yeah, I guess. So I'll show you my little galactic harvest setup. So I've got like the guinea pig, the rare earth pig, and then the platypig. Where are you, little buddy? Oh, look, he's sticking his little nose through the window. That was so ridiculously cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then, so here I've got this little, oh, look at the mushrooms. They're growing. They're not in a very, very good spot because mushrooms really don't need light to grow. Quite the opposite, but they're growing. That's awesome. Okay, so I put the gourmet stove up here with the sandwich preparation board. And there's also an ice cream machine and a drink blender. And yeah, there's lots of really cool things in this mod. It was definitely worth the 360 Todd bucks that I spent on it today. I actually spent like a lot of money today on mods. Because I also got Lyria and I got the Veil and Beyond the Veil and Everbright and Galactic Harvests. I also got... What else did I get? Tank Girl's the estate, her outpost home. Hey Dom, how's it going? Well, thanks. I think it looks awesome too, and I am having fun with it for sure. It's frustrating at times because it's a lot more difficult than Fallout 4 or Skyrim. So I get mad at myself a lot because I feel like I'm failing, but it's super fun. So yeah, I can make all of these awesome sandwiches, but they don't work for Starvival. So I'll have to see if there's a patch. I feel like there should be a patch. Maybe. We'll see about that. And no, I did not uninstall Starvival. I just turned everything down even more. As much as I could, I turned it down. Oh, I forgot to check out produce packing. I forgot to check out what the fryer lets us make. Corn dogs, awesome. Creature nuggets, okay. Interesting. Okay. Quack, what's that? Eggs dipped in red colored batter and deep fried to golden perfection? Sounds good. But same thing. These recipes, none of them will apply to my Starvival needs, which wouldn't be the end of the world. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but if I can find a patch, that would be really nice. Yeah, I can show you. This is also the computer that you get with Tiger Shipyard Overhaul. And so you go in here and you go into ships and you just say claim. That's as easy as it gets. As hard as it gets. It's that easy. It's not hard. So you claim all 3 ships. And it's awesome. Right off the bat, you have a Class C ship. It also drops a big pile of large cred sticks there for you, which is another boon to this mod. I also got this Galactic Pawn Shop mod. Just adds like a little shopping terminal. I used to use one called Online Shopping. Not sure why it doesn't work anymore, but it doesn't work anymore. And it was awesome because you could choose which store to have it sell from. So I would always choose like a trade authority, like the New Atlantis Trade Authority or whatever. What is my situation? We're not too bad. Ooh, we're a little bit stinky. Let's go fix that. Every time I'm on stream, I'm always just taking a shower. Let's use this hygiene care kit so we can get squeaky clean. Hey, Fallows Broadcast. Star with a field, yep. Yeah, I figured I would do a weekend full of Starfield because of the new computer and the new update and everything. And then next week, I'll go back to my regularly scheduled programming. Fallout Friday. We'll do Starfield on Saturday, which is how it should have always been. And then if I can get my Skyrim up and running again, we'll go back to Skyrim Sunday. Starfield has showers in it. Well, it does with a mod. This is the Starvival mod that adds a hygiene mechanic. Now I'm squeaky clean. My self-control is 63 out of 100 though. That's interesting. I wonder why that's so high. Anyways, what were we doing here? Excuse me, Maria. So the stars have eyes. The watchtower post, listening post is just an altair. It's just going to be really difficult. And I don't have a lot of ammo. Maybe we should just go and do this. It's in the same system. We can cruise over there. We'll have to cruise over there, actually. Because Starvival makes it so that you can't fast travel from planet to planet. You can only cruise from planet to planet within a system. The other thing is, I really hope that the ship is okay. The ship is breaking down quite a bit. 77% maintenance. Okay. That's okay. We're going to have to go and look to see what's wrong with the ship. Mods. Yeah, that makes sense. It's always mods. Self-control is a stat that I don't know much about either. Basically, you lose self-control. So your self-control lessens the more murder you do and the more like crazy shit you do. So like if you stay up for like 3 days straight without sleeping, or if you drink too much alcohol or do too many chems, your self-control will decrease. And then once your self-control decreases to a certain point, and that's what I was struggling with the last time I was streaming Starfield and cursing Starvival. So you get the shakes, you like all of your vision gets blurry, you stumble all the time. There's so many different things. Let's see what it says here though. So I have food poisoning. I must have eaten a dirty sandwich. So that sucks. But for another 7 minutes, geez. Okay. Oh, that was the other thing I needed to do. My spacesuit, my boost pack, and my helmet. So I'm wearing the Darkstar spacesuit right now, and I don't think that I can repair it in order to satisfy these metrics here. Which, it's kind of crappy. Oh, morale level is kind of low. So let's... first, this will be easy enough to resolve. Do I even have any food to give them? Nope. All right. Actually, did I put the food in the bag? I probably did. Nope. Because there's nothing in the bag. Is there a mod that lets you add additional access points to your cargo hold? It does kind of suck having to run all the way over here every single time I want to access my cargo hold. All right, let's give them all these boom pops and all these chunks. Yeah, that should be good. Hopefully. They've already drank all the alcohol I gave them. All right, should tell us. Hopefully it's closer to 125. They have no self-control, that's right. All right, it's just not going to tell me. That's fine. So we were over here to see what the heck is wrong with the ship. Like, what else is new? Okay, so there's no critical malfunctions. So let's... Right, there's no critical malfunctions. Let's take a look at the maintenance report and see if any subsystems have any issues with it. Because this is what's confusing to me, because all these numbers are maxed out. So to me, it looks like everything is okay, but it's still sitting at 77%. So I could do this, and this is what we're going to do. This will take about a minute. It's going to be loud and flashy. This is also part of Starvival. I'm not sure if I can turn off this whole fixing period or not, but if I could, I would, because it is kind of annoying. But I guess that's immersive, right? Fixing a ship, it's going to be a noisy job. Should just be about a minute. So they say. There we go. Okay, let's see how... Actually, we should wait until it's fully, completely over and done with. It will beep. There we go. Okay, let's take a look. Hopefully that did... Okay, so now we're at 85%. So it seems like 85% is the maximum that it can be repaired, I guess. Which seems odd, but I'm sure there's a setting that I can switch. And we will add a little bit of gas just because we can. Well, there's only 24 more. Oh, well, we'll put it all in. We'll have to buy more. Okay. And I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's because it's a tire shipyard overhaul ship or not. But there's no prompt on the nav console or the pilot seat to open up that Starship analyzer, which sucks because I would always do it from there. So now I have to go into my inventory and do it, but I'm not sure why there's no prompt on the pilot seat. There should be. All right, let's see. Where do we need to go? Just Altair, right? And we were gonna... That's Piazzi 5. What's this? Piazzi 2. Well, I'm gonna fast save, quick save, because I bet you any money that... we're going to cruise over there. It's going to take a lot of gas and hopefully not too much wear and tear on the ship. But we shall see. So Piazzi 7. What is this though? No, that's not what we want. Piazzi 2 is what we want. Autopilot. And the cool thing about autopilot is that I can fully get up. I don't know what's going to happen to the ship with like Starvival running, but
Hey there, Captain. What's the plan
yeah,
today?
we can like totally get up. And it tells us on the compass how close we are to it. I'm not sure how far away or how close we have to get for autopilot to turn off by itself. I think it turns off by itself, doesn't it? I'm not sure. Like, do we just like run into it if we're not there to turn off autopilot? Oh, and Fluffy is out. Fluffers. Always in the way. Whoa. Okay, that's what happens. Okay. Might be a conflict with one of the new systems from Freelanes. Maybe. Oh. All right.
United Colonies vessel to unknown contact. Please acknowledge. Calling a day's work for UC SysDef. Not everyone would have stuck their necks out for a patrol. Thanks.
Did I really have a choice? Yeah, some extra repair parts would be nice.
Bring parts now.
Thanks.
Thanks again for the help.
Ship parts. All right. All right. And I'm finding that I'm having to, like, I'm so conscious of gas, so that every time, like fuel, every time I go out into space, I'm just like, just gonna crank the throttle back, way back, so that we're not even moving, so that we can, like, assess and then do what we need to do. Okay, so that's the Endeavor with, that's the Valkyrie with Terran on it. Should maybe go and pick up the shit. Oh, and I've gotten a couple of schematics. You've acquired a new equipment module schematic. Bring this to any ship technician in order to build and attach the module to your ship. Cool. And I got like an upgrade schematic as well. So I'll have to, next time we're in a city, go talk to the ship tech and see what happens. Because that is part of the new Freelanes update. Faux show. Ship rechargers. Nice. Okay. Hotkey the analyzer. That's what I do. I tried to hotkey the analyzer. I tried to hotkey it with the expanded hotkey thingy, the expanded quick menu. I tried to put it on not one of the vanilla hotkeys, so maybe that's where I went wrong. On the Navy computer? Okay. Like the new cockpit, it does something not on the pilot seat. It's on the nav computer behind the pilot seat. Okay, yeah. It'll alarm you if there's anything you need to pay attention to, like big fucking rocks in space where you come out of autopilot. All right, let's see here. Scanner anomaly. Let's go. When the ship is landing is when I can clear my throat. Yeah, it would take a lot more fuel to slow things down. It would take the same amount of fuel to slow down as it would to speed up. Really. And I did not realize that it's so warm outside here today. I've been inside all day because it's my day off. I've just been playing on the computer. I was like, oh, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Because I have to go to work tomorrow. And I looked and I was like, what the heck? It's 25 degrees Celsius here right now, and 28 degrees with the humidex, which is insane. It's crazy. The other day, there was like snowflakes coming down. It's nutty. Let's see if we can craft some more ammo. Hopefully, maybe, I'm not sure. And also see about fixing the my spacesuit. Repair spacesuit. Repair. Okay, I have all the things. All right, it's gonna let me repair the suit. All right.
Trying to comprehend the vastness of space since my diodes.
So that has brought us to 100%. All right. So that worked. I think I tried to use a field kit and it didn't work. Maybe there's something else I need in order to use the field kit. Oh, I don't have a nuclear fuel rod. And I'm going to have to get more adhesive. Luckily,
Hi, Dan.
I have this pawn shop right here. I'm not sure if it'll have everything I need. Nuclear fuel rod. Okay. Awesome. And then adhesive. I needed adhesive. There's not any more adhesive. Okay. I can't build, I don't think, a junk recycler yet, unless... Because if I can build a junk recycler, then everything will be okay. I think that's under equipment. Or is the junk recycler part of Darkstar? I think both mods do it, actually. Starvival and Darkstar. But I've not looked into the whole Darkstar thing very much. Let's see. Maybe Starvival needs a rocket science patch? Probably. You're gonna start calling me Swervette because he doesn't read changelogs either. I read changelogs for the most part. I just forget them right after I read them. So it's pretty much like I didn't read them. The junk recycler is not a part of Darkstar. Okay. Legendaries off weapons with the codex machine. Yes, I did learn that by watching your video, Sweepy. I did put the small one on my ship here, yeah. Junk recycler only breaks down scrap items, yeah. So, but I've got a bunch of vacuum tape, which has all the adhesive that I need. How do I level up my skill to the point where I can build... Oh, here it is right here. Selective junk recycler.
I think therefore I am. Wow. I think I'm thinking.
There we go. We can now build a junk recycler, which is good. I think I was going to put that over here.
Thinking about toasters. Is there a toaster here, Dan?
It was in crafting? Miscellaneous, I thought it was. There it is. I need another nuclear fuel rod and another meg pressure tank. All right. I hate placing things in Starfield. Okay.
Scary. There's something so calm and peaceful about space.
Okay, input compartment. Actually, I'm gonna have to go and grab everything because I put them all in the cargo hold. Again, wish that there was an access to the cargo hold all the way up there. Alas.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Oh my goodness. Oh, where did I put it all? In here, yes. In here? Yes. Excuse me. We're gonna break all this stuff down. And breaking down junk, honestly, is like one of my most favorite things to do in Bethesda games. It's so satisfying. It just is like the natural evolution of the loot goblin. Like you pick up all the junk because you think you're going to need it. So then you break it all down. Because that's how that works. Actually, I think there's a way to put all of the... If I just hit recycle all? No. Thought there was an option to take everything. Oh, transfer all supported items to input. There we go. I knew that there was an easier way to do that. Now, we hit the recycle all button. And it's going to cost 37.8 whatevers to recycle all these items. Cool. I can't remember how to recharge it. Positron batteries, I think. All right, and then just a little dramatic, that's all. If nothing, Starvival is dramatic, that's for damn sure. Okay, and then, yeah, so we got 13 adhesive out of that. Awesome.
Oh, for God's sake.
For
Drop some of that rubbish already.
God's sake, Sarah. It's the end of the world because I picked up too much tape. Whatever shall I do? Anyways, done making fun of Sarah.
When your friends comment all the time about how much stuff you're carrying,
Okay.
I won't. For now at least.
I forgot what it was I needed adhesive for. It's like that, like the chain of events. Like you have to do this before you can do this, and you have to do this before you can do that. And before that, you need to do this. And then before everything, you have to make sure this is done. And then obviously before you start anything, you have to do this. And by the time I back things up to the point where I'm like, okay, I know the sequence of events that has to occur, I forget what I was trying to do in the first place.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, I need a nuclear fuel rod and a mag pressure tank. Hopefully there's one more of each to buy. Why do I feel like there isn't going to be mag pressure tank? Okay. And a nuclear fuel rod. Thank the gads.
Hey, Dan, I've got something.
What don't I have? Oh, adhesive. Because I didn't... My goodness. I have it. I just didn't take it all out of my bag. Oh, goodness. Okay. What now? 1 of 1, 1 of 1. 5 of 11, 5 of 65, 1. Why can't I fix this? Boost pack training rank 4? What? That's ridiculous. Hold up here. Pack mods 3. So it's not that, it's a skill? Oops. Boost pack training. I need rank 4 before I can repair my boost pack? That's craziness. Okay, well, we will just be using a subpar boost pack, I guess. Anyways, let's see if we can craft some ammo. That's why we came up here in the first place. Swervette. Sorry, I'm just flipping back through the chat. You have your cargo access set to anywhere? I think I have it set to limited access. It all goes in input. Yeah, so I saw that you can skip the whole transfer from the junk recycler to the cargo hold. You can make it go directly. I think that's if I'm understanding correctly. Make a routine and then it's easy. Yeah. You just have to remember to do all of these things over and over. Like every single time you land the ship, go on to the ship maintenance station and check to make sure everything is okay. Fix it right away so that you don't take off without forgetting to do that. And so the update makes it where your skills affect your level of repair. So that's why it can only get to 85% because of my skill level. Okay. Let's see if we can craft some ammo. I don't even know what kind of ammo I need. I guess we should figure that out first. All of these things that I should have done off stream before I started. Oh well. Ammo. Actually, weapons. So, I need more ammo for my sniper rifle. 9x39s. This concussive boosted advanced maelstrom. It does some pretty good damage. 6.5 millimeters. This disassembler Eon is a fun little gun. And 777 is like the most plentiful ammo out there, and I only have 14 rounds. That's not good. Okay, so we'll do 777s. Six and a half and 9x39s, if we can. So 6, 7, 9. We probably can't make any ammo at all. Probably. 6.5. We need, ingots. I definitely don't have any ingots. So we need cobalt magnetic diodes. Lead ingots. Okay. And I don't think I've got the ability to craft ingots yet. Copper, uranium, lead. Okay. Hey Marty, how's it going? Yeah, you can break down unused ammo into components. That is true. Do I have... Well, I guess I could break down these 40 millimeters. No, that's to make it. To craft the components. This will give me iron, aluminum, solvent, and large round primer. Okay, so we'll do that, I guess.
Good thing we have the schematics for that.
Good thing. Sorry, I keep breaking out into an English accent because of Sarah. Can I break any more ammo down? I really don't have very much ammo, like at all. And I really can't wait for StarUI to fix their crafting module, but if I'm remembering correctly, it didn't really work very well for me prior either. Anyways, okay. So, wow. Okay. We have like no ammo at all. We'll be okay. Everything will be fine. It'll all be fine. Okay.
Hi, Dan.
Yeah, see here I put the little codex output thing. I haven't used it very much, just because I've been doing other things. I will use it, though. All right, let's... Excuse me. Excuse me.
Ship is super cool, Dan.
Thanks. Where are we even? Are we just like in the middle of space right now? Did we even land anywhere yet?
What adventures await us today?
Oh, we did land. Okay. Oh. That is... So I was like, either I'm really tired and blacking out or someone is inside of me. Which is always an interesting thing that happens in a Bethesda game. When you spawn inside. Or when someone spawns inside of you. Okay. This gun, I guess, is fairly strong and has some ammo. Oh, and that's true too. I forgot to check what the environment out here is.
Excuse me. Sorry for ruining the dramatic sense of exploration. Interesting.
It is very foggy. I can't even see anything. Hopefully this is I don't run into like a big pit of some sort. Oh, that's the temple there.
This place sure is interesting.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Evolution is very fuzzy when it comes to choosing where to assist. Let's just assume that it didn't choose this place.
Well, the door's all the way over here. Of course, it's on the opposite side. So I didn't add any mods to adjust this whole puzzle situation. So, yeah. If I end up cursing and swearing because of this, just bear with me. Because the other thing is, well, I was able to fix my boost pack, so that's good.
Don't worry, Dan.
And as long as my companions don't get in the way, right?
Captain, that's really cool.
I don't need to do the puzzles anymore, just a few that go with quests. So like this one.
This place sure is
Ooh.
interesting.
I want this one. Where is it? I can't even see it. There you are.
One-way ticket to oblivion.
Okay. We're good? There's only the one, right? Okay.
If we keep exploring, we're sure to find something interesting.
Where did my buggy go? There it is. Did my gun just break in the middle of the air? Don't hurt yourself. Jeez. Still getting used to the new propulsion of the packs. Oh, and we're gonna see the sunrise. Awesome. Oof. If we make it. If we survive. My driving.
Look at this place.
Ooh, pretty. The sunrises and the sunsets in Starfield are the best. Whoa. Fluffy. Keep up with us.
Hey, Dan, I'm picking up life signs here.
I absolutely love how the Xenos run alongside the vehicles with you. It's so awesome. Okay. Back on board where it's safe. Home in time for the Burb Show. Welcome home, Ram. Happy Sunday. Hopefully your work day went okay. All right. So, let's assess. So we've got, well, one of the, so, okay, so Sweepy, you're saying I only need to do the puzzles for these ones here for this quest, right? And then for this one as well? But then otherwise I don't have to? Because the other thing is that I have 2 undiscovered temples. So yeah, those are the 2 that I have to do the puzzles for. I'm not sure how that works. Oh yeah, your microphone came today. Did you set it all up? How's it working? Good, I'm sure. I'm sure it works a lot better than your headset mic. Nice. Nice. Super exciting. We could probably do with a nap for sure. It's been a while since I've slept. First we'll eat something though. First we'll sit down so that we can eat something. Hopefully I've got food. Toast? Sure. Water? Sure. Meal of champions. I feel like I've got better food though.
Back for more of my delightful company, huh?
I finally realized why everyone calls Lyria Gilligan. I had not played with her at all, so I had no idea. But yeah, she is quite the chipper crewmate. So I had to give her pigtails because doesn't she sound like she has pigtails? Obviously, she needed pigtails.
trying to comprehend the vastness of space since my diode spinning.
I keep on taking things instead of just opening the entire cargo hold. It's really annoying. Okay, I've got a ham and cheese sandwich. The shepherd's pie should definitely stay with me. The top shelf. Veggie grinders. Fried pickles. Yum. We'll do shepherd's pie because that's plus 6% XP gain for an hour. It's awesome. Awesome. All you're missing is a DAW and a guitar. What is a DAW? I don't know what that is. And you could get back into music again? Yeah. Working in a 90-degree Fahrenheit kitchen makes you wish for a nuclear winter. It was almost that hot outside here. It's crazy hot today. Yeah, Gilligan with pigtails is definitely on the nose for sure. Okay. So we ate, we drank. We could probably eat a little bit more, actually. Let's go sit down because eating and drinking is more effective when you're sitting. I also changed the dog's hairdo. She's a little bit more tidy now and doesn't look like every other doctor. Oh, I was thinking that was a plate of food. It's a drink. Never mind. Okay, and I forgot that I still have food poisoning, which is why this food isn't doing as much as it should. Right? Yeah. And this time goes by so slowly. I thought it was 7 minutes. It must be 7 hours. So I have 6 hours and 42 minutes left of being food poisoned? That's craziness. I could definitely turn that down, I'm sure, but it's okay. Digital audio workstation, I see. Like a MIDI machine. We used to call those MIDI machines back in the day. Fluffers, what are you doing? Breakfast is ready.
Wow, is this your ship, Dan? It's so cool.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all those shiny lights and buttons.
Indeed. Derek,
Hi, Dan.
do you have anything to talk to me about?
Say, Dan, I've come up with a new song. Want to hear it?
Sure.
Space is a really big place. It's so big that life itself is hard to trace. In such a very big place as space.
That was awesome.
It's a work in progress.
That was so fun. How come the doc couldn't fix the food poisoning? Because I haven't asked her to fix it.
Wow.
She definitely
So big.
could.
It feels so small.
The issue is how much she's going to charge me for it. Hey, Ezekiel. Hopefully you're fitting in well here on the Discovery. Where did the doc go now? Here she is. Let's see how much she's going to charge me. Oh, I guess she is a follower as well. I need help, Doc.
Let me look you over.
You're lucky I know what I'm doing, because you're a real mess.
What are you talking about? Not that. Okay, so I've tried to adjust these amounts numerous times. I'm not sure why it's not sticking. Like, to take care of it all, 24,000 credits. Cure my addictions, afflictions, wounds. No.
All right.
I'm not sure why it costs so much. But when I'm flush, I will definitely take advantage of her. But for now, we're just going to self-administer, self-medicate, which I am an expert at. Except it's not even telling me that I'm actually suffering from anything that I have the means to heal. So I guess I can't. Oh, and apparently I'm not suffering anymore because I slept, I guess. My boost pack is still damaged because I can't fix it. That's annoying. I can get it fixed. That I actually will go and pay somebody to fix. What are we doing? That's the other thing. You have so many other things to worry about. I always forget what exactly I was working on. We are, just coming back from the temple. That's right. Is there anything like good on this planet that I really, really need? This is chlorine. Copper. I could use some copper. And nickel. And cobalt. Let's see how close I am to being able to craft my own ingots. Research station.
Hi, Dan. What do you need?
I think it was here. Maybe not. Or smelting. We're pretty close. Lead. Okay. Nickel. Uranium. Oh. Okay, I need 4 more uranium. Let's see if I can purchase that. I really hope
Your ship is super cool, Dan.
that I can purchase that. It really sucks that he hangs out there all the time. Right in the ladder's way. Oh, I also got Lambent today. That's the other mod that I got today. Lambent. What did I need to buy? He doesn't have any raw materials here anyway. But what did I need to buy? I've forgotten already. What's Will saying here? Will's writing a book in my chat. Sounds like the GLaDOS and the Geico Gecko had a child? What? 1/5 the cost of a custom player home, yeah. Well, player homes are a lot more expensive with Starvival as well. I did adjust it. Well, I did turn doctor services down by a bunch, I thought. Maybe that's one subsection that I skipped over. Oh, that's what those infirmary supplies are for. I thought they were for a quest, because there's a quest where you have to transport some infirmary supplies. I wasn't sure if that's what that was for or if it was for Starvival. So it must be for Starvival. You need a med bay and you can heal yourself. Awesome. Uranium. Thank you, Bubbles. He doesn't have uranium anyway. Well, this terminal. Okay. So never mind that. I don't know why there's a pillow right here. I didn't put it there. I promise. So I just needed 2 more pieces of uranium to finish that ingot research. I really don't think anybody has any other resources on them, but let's just double check.
Hi, Dan. What do you need?
Yeah, UC Dist also sells ingots, and so does I think Shepherd's does in Aquila City as well.
I might be able to squeeze in a little more.
Or the mineral place in Aquila City. You don't have anything, do you? No. Sarah sometimes gives us stuff. Talk to me.
Something you need?
Oh, is she not gonna give me anything because she's not currently my follower? Oh. Weird. Okay. Now will you give me something? No. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, there's more than one way to do things. Yeah, for sure. And that's good software engineering, really. Okay. So we can't do the research, so we can't make the ingots, so we can't use the ingots to make the... What was it that I was trying to do? Oh, you can see the temple clear as day now. That's so crazy how it was so foggy and dust stormy last night. Nuts. Anyways. Let's see what shape the ship is in. I guess I didn't have to sit down in order to do that, but... Okay. We will successfully get to where we're going, I think, anyway. Yeah, so I tried to use these field repair kits, and they didn't work. Maybe it's because... Well, so there's this thing called Reforged Toolbox. Do I need to have that with me in order to use these field repair kits? I wonder if that's why. That's to break gear down? Like junk or tools or... Whoa. Or actual equipment like boost packs and helmets and suits. Altair. I don't know if that's what I want to do right now. That's all. Where's this at? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, it does. Orbit over Earth. This is like way out in some crazy level 75 system, which that makes me really mad that I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm level 75, whatever, and I know it's just a suggestion, but it's so far out. Like, I'm never going to be able to get out there. Whoops. I don't want to do that. No. No. We could go and do this. Where is this at, actually? Within range. In Nirvana. Is there... Oh, the other thing that Starvival does, which is a little bit annoying, but totally immersive. But is it, though? You can't look at a system until you get there. Like, I can't click on this and look at the system. I think. So, yeah, that's a little bit annoying because I would really love to know if there's some sort of settlement there or like ship services where I'll be able to refuel. I don't know. I don't know if there is. So I'm not going to go there yet because I don't know. So I do know that there is... Oh, and you know what else is weird? I just noticed... So a couple of things. I did notice this earlier, but X's Rainbow Milky Way mod is not working. I'm not sure why. And then also I just noticed that the colored star system... Oh, now it's working. Weird. Okay. So in Narian is Nira. There's definitely the possibility of refueling in Narian, right? I'm assuming. One of a kind salvage. Can't remember why we have to go there, but we have to go there. Military outpost. Oh, this is for the Trackers Alliance quest. At the clinic. Where's the clinic? Is the clinic on... I can't remember where the clinic is. That's all. Oh, and Crete is here as well. Hey, Backbone. How are you doing tonight? Attila 1194. How are you? Welcome in. You're talking about not being able to see what's in the system until I get there? Yeah, I think like that's the immersiveness that Starvival is trying to enforce, but it's a little I don't know, it's daunting jumping into a system you don't know what's there or not. Is the captain's lunchbox a Starvival item? It is, yeah. That, so you fill it up with food and stuff and you automatically eat as soon as your hunger gets below a certain threshold, and you can set that threshold. I don't use it really, well, I was using it. It is handy, but it kind of defeats the whole purpose of using Starvival. If you put a system in place to add all of these metrics and benchmarks that you have to reach on your own, and then you are using something that automatically does it for you, that doesn't make sense to me. Why would you even be using the mod in the first place? But it is handy. Like, it is definitely a convenience feature, and I'm sure the mod author made that because someone asked them to, not because they were like, oh, this is what this mod needs. Is that depending on your astrodynamics skill? What are you asking that in regards to? Sorry, I'm not being able to catch up with the chat because I'm talking too much. The unused gear drop. Equip the box as a weapon and then attack the gear. It will break it down to repair kits. What? Hold on. Let me just, whoa, Fluffy. Hopefully we don't get attacked while we're just floating around in space here. So this reforged multi-toolbox for dismantling equipment. So you're saying that I equip that as a weapon? And then I attack a piece of equipment like a piece of armor? Or like a piece of junk? Looking into a system before you discover it and not being able to look into a system before you discover it, that's vanilla? Okay. Yeah, it's totally realistic, Attila. That's the whole point of Starvival, and that's why I love it. It really makes you think about things. Astrodynamics is for the jumping skill. Scanning at level 3 and 4 should allow for long-range scans. Yeah. So yeah, you would think that I should be able to see at least what planetary bodies and stars are in that system. Maybe not what's on those planetary bodies, but what's there anyway. Okay, so this whole thing with this reforged multi-toolbox, I'm going to attack something with it. What am I going to attack with it? A piece of equipment? So a weapon or a spacesuit? Or a piece of junk or a tool?
Too many odds and ends.
I know. Hold on. Nope. Drop.
Engines purring like a giant space cat.
So your will is, if I understand correctly, I should just do that? No, that's not going to do anything. Dismantle for spacesuit parts. Hit E. Not attack it, but activate it. All right. Cool. Okay. Let's see. What else can we break down? We've got a couple of... Let's put these away first. A couple of helmets. This is really funny. %of helmet parts collected? Okay. 31% of helmet parts collected. Interesting. Okay. So does it give me like, what does it give me? Nothing. Interesting. There was a bunch more. Oh, this stuff doesn't break down at all. No. Okay, that's why I didn't get broken down. Broken down. Okay. What are we going to do, though? Recover the luxury textile from orbit near Holly. Moloch 5B. Oh, we were going to go to Narian on our way to that other place. I can't remember. It can be improved to get more out of gear. Once it gets to 100%, it gives you a repair kit. Oh, okay, okay, I see. Interesting. So I don't want to go back to the Star Dock because I feel like it's still not going to give me gas. Like I still won't be able to fuel up there. And I just don't remember, where is the clinic? Is it on Nira? Or in Nira's atmosphere? Crete? Vectera? Like, which of these things am I gonna go to? Star Station? This one? Is it this one? All right, well, we'll just go there. Hopefully, we make it. Okay, I picked the right one. That's good. Here? Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's Terran. This is going to be Altair, which we're not going to. It says I'm at the clinic already, but oh, there it is. I was like, where is it though?
You've entered the clinic space. Please dock or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
All right. You like how they renamed ship parts to ship rechargers in Starvival? It makes more sense. Yeah, that was a recent change too, eh? Because ship rechargers I hadn't seen before playing a couple days ago, so. Fluffy. Really? Do you need to sit on my lap every time I fly the ship? It just does not work for me. You are not a lap, Ashta. Too many companions. That's forever my problem. Alright, how much did we fuck up our ship? Not at all. Okay, in that regard anyway. 76.91. Okay, so knowing that 85% is the highest it can be repaired to, we're not going to use that last repair kit. Hopefully, we can just talk to whoever at the clinic, and they will be able to help us. I'm sure they'll be able to help us. Where am I going? This is not the way. This is not the way. This is the way. I wonder what we can do with those mushrooms. I'm growing them for Maria because she loves mushrooms. So we can pick them. Oh. Fun. Okay. And then we could probably, well, I know that we can, like, if we have enough of them, we can pack them. Not packed mushrooms, though. And then I haven't actually looked at this ice cream maker. What? Oh, we can make ice cream bowl. Ice cream cone golden plated? Goodness. Some fancy, fancy ice cream treats. Okay. And then lots of things on the gourmet stove. Yes. And then this drink mixer. Huh, fun. Oh, we can make boom pops. Nice. Fruits. Okay. Well, what are fruits? I've got lots of different fruits in the cargo hold. A boot beer float. Look at that. That's fun. That's a little ridiculous, but that's super fun. Chai tea. Spelt wrong, but chai tea. Fun. Okay. I'm not going to mess around with that too much right now. All right, let's see what's going on the clinic. See if these ship service tech can help me out here. Yeah, today was really hot here too, Dante. It was very weird.
How long have you been here?
Need some work done?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments?
And you had Chinese food? Nice.
I believe this is the third time.
Love Chinese food.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lies
Trade authorities always lie.
and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Let's see about having all of our followers relax right here. I wonder if this will work.
If I die, I want to be taxidermied.
All right. Okay. Lara.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, do you have a ship service technician around? But in the meantime, this is a medical facility? Question mark?
I thought perhaps the name gave it away. This is one of the preeminent medical care centers in the Settle systems. We take our work very seriously.
And I'm not here on business. Am I here on business? I was not sent here for any reason. I could use some medical supplies, though.
Then I suggest you seek out one of the many other facilities available to walk-ins. I'm afraid we don't often deal with minor cases. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. If you absolutely require medical supplies, speak to Dr. Salvato. We have very limited resources I would consider extra, and he would be the one to distribute them.
Okay, well, I'll go talk to them then. You mentioned astrovirology. What is that?
There are hundreds, if not thousands, of new worlds that humanity has set foot on. While many don't host some sort of life, there are more than enough that do. Any one of those worlds could be inhabited by all manner of pathogens, things we've never seen and have no idea how to treat. Someone has to try and stay ahead of what could be a very deadly curve. Here at the clinic, we do our best.
I haven't found any action figures yet. I haven't done very many... Well, I haven't done any Terran Armada quests yet, so if it's only through those quests, then yeah, I haven't even started them. Sounds like a dangerous job, Doc.
If we do it right, no, not usually. An abundance of safety protocols are in place, and we have decades of experience. Ironically, this may be one of the safest environments in the Settle systems.
All right, well, if I can, I'd like to help you with your research.
Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the Settle systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts.
Yeah, I guess.
We keep a database of known alien sedatives, but more data points are always welcome. If you could provide some samples, it would be appreciated.
Okay. Collect sedative for Dr. Darvish. Where would you suggest I find the resources that you need?
What we're looking for are basic organic substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless worlds across the Settled systems. Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest things when you find them. Or frankly, if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
All right. I will find you some sedatives. And in the meantime... Oh.
I literally can't get here any faster.
The courier.
Thanks for delivering critical supplies would be nice to hear once in a while.
Oh, well, I appreciate you. Don't worry.
Need some work done?
Yes, probably, I mean. Firstly, can you top off the fuel tank in my vehicle?
Okay,
I mean, not in my vehicle. In my ship?
Okay, no problem.
How much is it gonna be? Okay, that's not too bad. And then my ship needs some repairs.
Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new.
Okay, let's see here. So this is the same thing as doing it on the ship at the ship maintenance station, except that when we do it here, if there were things that needed to be fixed, I could do it for credits and not the actual ship parts, which is handy, that's for sure. And can I restock?
Say the word, and we'll get you outfitted.
I have 20,000 credits. I can spend it all on fuel. No, we're just going to do a little bit more fuel. Ugh. And Ship rechargers. Slowly repair ship hulls and shields for 10 seconds. Yeah, instead of the ship parts. So these are the things that get eaten when you hit O when you're flying around, right? Am I using the TN mod along with Starvival? No, I don't. The only ship part mods I have, or any ship building mods I have, I just have Tiger Shipyard Overhaul, and I just bought Lambent for the mods or the habs there, and then I've got Builder Light that just lets pieces go next to each other. Like the collision on them isn't as restrictive. That's it so far. Okay, is there anything else in here that I really feel like I need? I have not looked to see how much fuel my rover has, but... And like even these are super expensive. And I'm pretty sure I turned the prices down on them all. Okay, I can't buy anything else. Actually, yeah. Fill up
No problem.
the rover as well. Just so that it's full. Okay, that's that. I bet you I have 5 pieces of sedative in the ship already. Then how do I ship fuel? It's from Starvival. It would be awesome if we could access the cargo hold while sitting in the pilot seat as well. That is another thing I wish happened. Sedatives. Oh, I've got 5. Isn't that how many she needed? I think so. And like, don't you think one of the doctors sells sedative? I bet you they do.
If people would stop poking their noses into every unexplored biome in the galaxy, perhaps we'd have a little less work to do.
She must have needed 6. You're in charge here?
I am, yes. I took over from Dr. Eswaran when he retired 9 years ago. While the clinic does occasionally take on research projects that have their own chain of command, I am ultimately responsible for the entire facility.
What kind of research projects do you work on then?
I'm afraid that information is confidential and restricted to our corporate partners funding the projects.
Has there ever been an accident here before?
The clinic has occasionally been faced with unique situations that might be considered hazardous in other facilities, but no, nothing that could not be contained and dealt with.
All right, well, that's all.
Certainly. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Collect sedative for Dr. Darvish. 3 of 5. Did I not pick up 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sealant. Dummy. Okay. I guess we'll go in here and check things out. Fluffy. Like, why are you always standing in the doorways?
If you need a doctor, someone will be with you. Eventually.
I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't breathing recycled air.
This is the Freestar guy that we have to come and talk to.
Criminal activity here, is it? Well, that suits me fine.
We need to talk to the doctor named something that starts with an S.
You know, if you go out there with no helmet on, your head will totally explode.
You know, just by breathing the air in here, you are being exposed to about a dozen different viruses.
Awesome. There was supposed to be a doctor that sold stuff. I'm just seeing a bunch of sickos. This is quite the facility, though. I don't think I've ever really explored everything back here. All right, where's the person that sells the things?
Never a dull moment.
You'd be surprised how many times I have to argue that we prioritize tech updates.
Secure wing. It's probably down there, isn't he? Fine, okay.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? My feet leaked as long as my legs.
How many break rooms do they need? Jeez.
You know, there are more couriers coming and going from this place than patients.
Just 1 week without something weird, that's not too much to ask.
There's such a mountain of work, I could really use a hand. But I don't want to inconvenience anyone.
I could help out if you need help, but first tell me, what's your role here?
Tending physician. I'm new here, so really what I do is watch Dr. Darvish's every move and try to imitate it. Sounds a lot less impressive when I say it out loud.
No, it's a good way to learn a job for sure. Who puts a hospital in space though?
It's really a matter of safety, believe it or not. The types of things we work with here. Let's just say you wouldn't want them spreading on a populated planet. In here, we're all nice and isolated, just in case.
I
Not the
see.
most comforting thought, but it's the truth.
All right. And, yeah, if you need my help, I will gladly give it.
Oh, well, that's appreciated. There really isn't anything you're qualified to do in here. No offense, of course. But, I do have some data requests from other facilities in the settled systems. Everyone always wants to know what we're up to.
Usual courier has been less than reliable lately, so if you could get this slate where it needs to go, that would help us, and put a few credits in your pocket.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. Show me what you got for sale, though.
Dr. Darvish is, let's say, exacting when it comes to medical supplies, but we can spare a few things.
Infirmary supplies. So if I have one of these in the cargo hold and also a medical bed, then I have high enough medical skill, I can heal myself. Actually, I wonder if just having one of these needed for outpost and spaceship infirmaries. Without these supplies, medics can't do their job. I wonder if I should just have one anyway. If that'll make things cheaper. Well, we'll buy one. We'll put it in the ship. We'll see what happens. And they don't have any sedatives here. This is a new name as well. Enviro Reanimator. I don't know if they renamed something or if this is a new product from Starvival. We've got antibiotics. Probably use an injector of some sort. And Some heal paste. Okay. And let's just see how much he charges.
Wow, you're in pretty bad shape.
I'm really not. Yeah, the same amount.
Fair enough. You know where to find me. Thanks for stopping by.
Like, is that really... Yeah, I'm not sick at all. So why is it... I have paranoid healing? Okay. Oh, I see. 30% completion, 13% completion. Interesting. Okay. I think I get that now. And just my boost pack. There's no equipment handlers here. Storage? What's in the storage?
I have performed a cursory scan of your vital signs. You are currently alive.
Thanks. I am currently alive.
Just be really sure before you commit to it. Really sure.
Someone's just leaving money around. I'll take it. What's up here? Is it gonna let me get over there? No. I'm not gonna steal from the doctors. That would be super bad karma, right? Stealing from the doctors?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, let's go.
Expect me to get by myself.
Running this facility is a challenge.
Vasco, do you have anything? No.
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
Okay. I was just thinking really quickly if that pawn shop terminal sold raw materials, and it doesn't. I thought it would have for sure, but oh well. Okay, where are we going to now, though? Let's plan our trip before we start the car, which I wish more people would do. The worst is when you're like driving down the road and you can tell that the person in front of you has no idea where they're going because they're driving like 20 kilometers below the speed limit and they're like with their turn signal on the entire way. Super annoying. I don't know how people drive for a living. Like Marty, I don't know how you do that. Drive for a living? You'd have to pay me a lot of money to do that. So hopefully you're getting paid a lot of money. All right. So we need to go to New Atlantis to talk to Alexei again. Okay. We need more sedative. We could go here. We could go to Earth. Well, to the Sol system. Because we also need to... Where was that other one? This one is in orbit above Earth. How far away are we from Earth? But no, we were coming here on the way to... oh, we can go to Voli. Well, we were going to come to Nirvana to start the Terran Armada stuff. What do I do? Ah, we're going to do this. Just wanted to look. Make sure that he's still there. And he is. Terran Preservation Society Star Station. Okay. Pardon. I said.
Howdy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna come in. I think this is also part of Galactic Harvest. I think. I really don't know. Fluffy. Oh, did you notice my hat? It's Will on my hat. I just love that it's his face and his beard on my hat.
How's it going?
In my Starfield game. I wonder how much damage that did to our ship. Is this above Earth? It is. Yeah, I think so. In the Sol system, anyway. No errors. Good. Phew. I turned down the chance percentage on all of them to like 2%. Let's save. It's been a while. Yeah, Galactic Harvest. Yeah, pretty sure it is. Okay. We have to go upstairs, it would seem.
Hey.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Terran Preservation Society employees. Look at the cute banner they've got. That's cool. What's this? Button? This didn't do anything. I'm going to say that we should probably not step on that. looking for the stairs. Is this an elevator? Yeah. So we should step on it. Whoa. This place is pretty big. Hello. Eliza.
Welcome to the Terran Preservation Society Star Station. I assume you picked up our signal?
I did, yeah. I heard your message about a job.
Yes, we're looking for capable people. People to brave our old homeworld.
Oh.
Humanity's birthplace. Our origin. Earth. If that's
Okay.
you, we need help recovering something invaluable. It's a high-risk job, but one that could make history. I'll be more specific. We've recently found evidence of a pre-Exodus structure on Earth that could be invaluable to the Terran Preservation Society and the future of humanity.
A pre-Exodus structure.
But we know how to find them. An old Earth communications array still exists, though it's fallen into ruin. We were in the process of attempting to jumpstart the antenna when a pretty nasty sandstorm rolled in and forced us to evacuate. All of our progress was halted and our equipment left behind. Tools, generators, cables, and who knows what else. If you can restore power to it, we can use it to pinpoint the location of something important. Something worth the trouble.
Okay. Is it paid work? I guess, yeah. That's the first question.
Of course. We compensate well for work like this. And if we find what we're looking for, you'll have played a part in something far greater than money.
Okay, well, how does the antenna help you find the coordinates?
We're not certain it will, but it's our best hope at this point. You see, this old antenna array was used by NASA to communicate with deep space probes from back on Earth, and it still bounces signals to this day. We believe activating the antenna and boosting it will allow us to triangulate a signal and pinpoint our target structure's exact location.
Okay, is it even possible to restore power to such an old relic?
No is the short answer.
Oh.
However, we believe it can be jump-started, just like an old Rev 8 battery. And that is all we need. Just a simple bump in power to lift the antenna enough to boost the signal.
All right, well, what's this mysterious structure you're looking for?
If the plan works, then you'll see in due time.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Great. I'll send you the antenna coordinates now. When you arrive, seek out our old field tent. We should have the StarUI cables you need to finish the installation. Oh, and take this. It's a portable computer loaded with the latest modified StarUI OS. Its emulation software should allow you to interface with the ancient tech at the antenna. Good luck down there.
I do have some questions first.
I will answer what I can.
What exactly does the Terran Preservation Society do?
The TPS is dedicated to recovering and preserving what remains of Earth's history. Art, literature, genetic samples, technological records, anything that tells the story of where we came from. If we don't do this, it will all be lost forever.
Hey X, how's it going? Happy Sunday evening. Actually, it's still Sunday afternoon for you, but you know. Why do you do this work here at the TPS?
Because someone has to. Earth was our home, and we abandoned it. But history isn't just something you leave behind. It's the foundation of everything we build next. If we forget where we came from, we're doomed to make the same mistakes.
Doomed. How did you end up here with the TPS?
My parents were some of the first.
Just makes me think of toilet paper for some reason.
Around archives, preservation labs, excavation sites. This is more than just my job. It's my life's work. I never really considered doing anything else.
Okay, well, did you ever think that Earth can be saved?
I think Earth is beyond saving in the way people imagine. But parts of it, The knowledge, the culture, the genetics that could one day revive what was lost. That's what I fight for. And maybe, just maybe, one day we'll find a way to return.
I think it's a lost cause at this point.
Great.
But okay.
I appreciate your interest in the Terran Preservation Society.
All right, that's all for now. I will let you know if I need anything. Okay, so we have to go down to the surface of Earth, it would seem. Oh, excuse you. Jeez. All right. Doesn't look like there's really anything much up here except for these computer bays, but all right. Down. Okay. Who are you? Somebody important? Yes. Nope. It's interesting that this is Tank Girl's mod, right? Tank Girl built this whole big facility, and there's really only one person in here that you can talk to.
Yes. What? Okay. Hello.
Yeah, there's only one person in here that you can talk to. Maybe that'll change. Hopefully the ship is doing okay, because I did not check it before we took off. Lady Ant, how's it going? Whoa! Pay attention to what you're doing, Raven. Ancient Earth antenna. All right, here we are on Earth. It looks a little bit different. And, yeah, no, Milky Way, Rainbow Milky Way is now working. I have to figure out what's overriding that. Starware flex cable. All right. Was that it though? No, we got to go up here now. Huh. Pardon me while I eat and drink something. Is there going to be steps or do we have to jetpack up there? Really? Okay, we have to jetpack up here. Oh, okay, I made it. Phew. Whoa. Watch out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Are we... Is the atmosphere not breathable here? No, there is no magnetosphere here. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4. What? Okay. What do I have to do here? Insert cables into the first power transformer. Power on the first generator. Okay. Seems to be working okay. Into the second transformer.
I can see a rock behind that other rock.
Good observation skills, Derek. Okay. And then override the antenna. All right. Whoa. Well, that's working out well, I guess. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. You love Derek? Yeah, I love Derek too. I think he's my favorite companion, for sure. Derek. Tell me something interesting.
The three most common elements in the universe are hydrogen, helium, and oxygen. The three most uncommon elements are Coca-Cola, ketchup, and wisdom.
Awesome. Thanks, Derek. Always good for a chuckle. All right. Back to the ship. Bonk. Okay. There's other things that we need to discover out here too, though, isn't there? I thought there was another quest. There was a second thing, wasn't there? Nope. Build the worst outpost ever for Sarah. Nah, Sarah wouldn't end up at an outpost. If anything, I would just end up sending her back to the lodge. I swear to God there was another quest that had me coming to the Sol system. Which one was it? This one. We have to go to the moon. And where is the Earth? There's a snow globe here somewhere, isn't there? I have no idea where that is, though. It is very sparse here on Earth. And I don't know about building outposts on stream. I think that would be a really bad live stream for me. Because I would just get really frustrated and I don't know what I'm doing. So I would just look like an idiot the whole time. It would be bad. It would be bad. Shipbuilding, however, I might do a stream for if and when I build my first ship. Let's just go and have a look at this. I forgot to do this once and I jumped into a system and just immediately died as soon as I got there. Like my ship blew up as soon as I got there and I was like, okay, that was weird. So we're at 69.17%. Again, I'm not sure why, because all of these numbers are full up, but I'm just going to assume it makes sense under the hood somewhere. I feel like we're still good, I think. Oh. Let's go back up to the Terran Preservation Society space station and see what completing this quest does for us. It must give us something. Besides credits, I mean. Let's go! That's not where I need to be right now. Last harvest. There we go. Guess we can cruise over there. This is quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Coming in hot. We're good though. I love how Starvival makes you get 150 meters away from the docking, from the docker before you dock. First time I did that and I didn't realize that I was supposed to get so close. Because normally with vanilla, you only have to get within 500 meters. And I passed 500 meters and I was getting closer and closer and closer. And I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And then I read that, yes, it requires you to get 150 meters, within 150 meters before you can dock. Hello.
You're back.
I'm
And in
back.
one piece, no less. That's already a good sign. So, what did you find?
Nothing. The antenna was boosted successfully. The signal should be stronger now.
Indeed it is. You did it. We've got the vault coordinates. The signal came through clear. Better than I expected, honestly. Now we finally know where to go. This is it. Everything we've worked for, all the fragments of data we've pieced together. It all comes down to what's inside that vault. Bring back any data you find. Ancient Earth often used very odd storage devices called floppy disks. Bring us any floppy disks you find, and we'll do what we can to read the data.
What the hell is a floppy disk?
Think of a data slate without the screen and a fraction of the storage.
A fraction.
They're typically composed of a thin, flexible plastic and utilize magnetic storage. They're very rare. Even at the time of Exodus, they were rarely used.
What do we know about this vault? And does it have anything to do with a company called Vault Tech?
That's the real mystery. Some of our records suggest it was a government black site. Others point to a private preservation project. It was meant to survive anything. And now we're about to find out if it did.
Well, floppy disks are so old. I know, right? Like, I know you're younger than I am, X. Do you remember using floppy disks? I remember using floppy disks. The big ones, too, not even just the little ones. Who originally built the vault? Was it a company called Vault Tech?
We're not sure. Maybe you'll find those answers inside.
Maybe. Do you think the vault will still be intact?
I want to believe it is. But centuries of decay, shifting terrain, and who knows what else. It's impossible to say. Best case scenario, the structure held and everything inside is untouched. Worst case, we're too late.
Zip drives. Thumb drives. We call them thumb drives. Zip drives? I think those are the same thing. I'll head back down there and check it out.
Great. I will forward the coordinates.
All right.
The vault is likely sealed shut. You may have to find another way in.
Story of my life.
We're making history here.
All right. Go to the vault, the seed vault coordinates. I wonder Are you just another employee? Yes, you are. Oh, we have a nice view of the ship, though. Whoa, Fluffers, what are you doing, buddy? Getting real excited. Thumb drive is a USB stick, yeah. Zip drives were 100 megabyte chunky floppy disks. So those were actually both called, because there was the 5 1/4 and the 3 1/2. The 5 1/4 inch floppy disk was like the true floppy disk, like it was floppy. And then the 3 1/2 inch was like the hard plastic one with the little metal slidey door on it, sliding cover. I don't think they're called zip drives. I think they're all just called floppy disks. Anyways, ancient technology. Ancient technology. Pretty much. 35, 40 years ago. Global seed vault. All right, let's check this out. Oh, look at how pretty the sun is. What do you think we're going to run into out here?
You see, the secret to smooth space travel is keeping all screws slightly loose. That's flexibility.
Certainly does kind of look like the entrance to a Vault-Tec vault. Crazy. All right, let's go. Fluffy.
Ah, my favorite space explorer. What's on your mind?
Okay, let's go check this vault out.
I think that I'm detecting faint signs of life in here.
Really?
Or space dust is nibbling my scanner.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything out here. Open? Oh, I thought she said we were gonna have to find another way in.
Stealth mode engaged.
Stealth mode activated. Find a way inside the vault archives. Oh. Requires key. Let's just save because, you know, it's been a while. And I have no idea what we're getting ourselves into here. Come on, Derek, you can jump. Don't be afraid. Oh, there you go. That was maybe not as graceful as you wanted it to be, but good job. NASA desk phone? A very valuable antique from old world times. You can get a bunch of credits from it if you find someone interested. All right, we'll take it. Maybe someone will buy it. Someone with the old world blues. I mean, you know what I mean. This is quite the abandoned station. Okay, I thought there would be a catwalk that would take us all the way over there, but there isn't. This is carpet. Imagine how gross this carpet is. It's been here for a little while. You're using AI integration for text and a separate one for voices in Bannerlord? Jeez. 2 separate API integrations? That's a lot of AI happening in just that one game. But now the characters not only have chat-bit dialogue, they speak in voiced characters too. Someone made a Game of Thrones voice pack for it? Wow, okay. So you're like pretty much just playing like Game of Thrones. You're just playing Game of Thrones. Making them say all sorts of crazy things. Well, the game would be, I'm sure. What's in these places? These are all seeds? I think places like this actually exist, right? Like there are seed vaults. I hope there are seed vaults. I'm pretty sure there are. What's in here? Seed Vault Archives key. Nice. Nothing else though?
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Derek. There's a big seed vault in the north. Here in Canada. Probably. I really thought there'd be more to look at here. Didn't think I was going to make it through that small opening. I tried, though. Like, is this... Global Seed Vault. All right. What? Wait a second. Svalbard Global Seed Vault is in Norway. Ah, okay. Cool. Right, we had to go in here. Seed Vault Genetic Master Archive. I have to take the whole computer. Okay. That's funny. Sealant? Ugh, if only it was sedatives. That would have been handy. Bleak House in Chancery, London. Michaelmas term lately over, and the Lord Chancellor sitting in Lincoln's Inn Hall. Implaceable November weather. Implacable? Implaceable? What is that word? Implacable? As much mud in the streets as if the waters had but newly retired from the face of the earth, and it would not be wonderful to meet a megalosaurus 40 feet long or so, waddling like an elephantine lizard up Holborn Hill. Smoke lowering down from the chimney pots, making a soft black drizzle, with flakes of soot in it as big as full-grown snowflakes, gone into mourning, one might imagine, for the death of the sun. Dogs indistinguishable in mire, horses scarcely better, splashed to their very blinkers, foot passengers jostling one another's umbrellas in a general infection of ill temper, and losing their foothold at street corners where tens of thousands of other foot passengers have been slipping and sliding since the day broke, if this day ever broke, adding new deposits to the crust upon crust of mud, sticking at those points tenaciously to the pavement and accumulating at compound interest. Bleak House is a scathing satire of the British judiciary system. Well, we'll take it. Not that what's-her-face is going to buy it. Because it's Charles Dickens. All right, let's get out of here.
Hi, Dan. What do you need?
Excuse me? You couldn't spell the name of the place, but you knew that's what it was, eh? Oh. I guess I couldn't get up there. I tried. Oh, that was a little bit late. Ooh, that's a bright light. So the Earth, there's no other POI except for this ancient Earth antenna. That's where we were, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see what it looks like to cruise to the moon. Well, first we'll go there. Finish up this quest anyway. And then we'll cruise to the moon. Luna.
Yes?
Yes? Just figure it's polite to hail before docking. Like ringing the doorbell, right? Kind of? Howdy. This is, yeah, where we have to go, right? What happens if we hit this one? Nothing? Okay.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. That's already a good sign. So, what did you find?
That was a recycled line. I have the floppy disk, I think.
Oh, oh wow.
Yeah, I just brought the whole computer.
That's the entire computer. Luckily, the disk looks to be inside. After all this time, it's still intact. That's incredible. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of knowledge is locked away on that disk.
Yeah, they don't make them like they used to. Let me tell you. What's TPS going to do with the vault now?
First, we assess everything.
There's a lot down there.
And most importantly, what's inside.
There's a lot.
Once our people are on the ground, we can start making real decisions.
Ugh, and will TPS keep the vault a secret?
That depends on what we find.
Fair.
If it's historical records, maybe we share some of it with trusted researchers. But if there's something dangerous or too valuable to risk, we keep it locked down. No question.
Could this change how the TPS operates?
If the vault contains anything that gives us an edge, technology, lost knowledge, it could redefine what we do. Maybe even who we are.
Do you have much competition, really? Looks like my job here is done.
You did exactly what we needed. Maybe even more than that. You've earned this. I'll get a team prepped and head down as soon as possible. Come back to the vault in a few Earth days if you like. We should have things cleaned up.
All right.
But for now, you should take a breath. You made history today.
It really wasn't that difficult. I feel like I didn't really make history, but that's okay. Okay, so we have to come back here in a few days. So let's go to Luna. See if we can find whatever it is we're supposed to find there. And then maybe we'll head over to Nirvana and see about starting the Terran Armada quests. Maybe? There's no other quest on there. Oh, quest marker must be pointing to something behind Earth. Yeah. Okay. So if we're going to cruise there, guess we just cruise. We'll see if it lets us fly over Earth. Is there a way to cycle through all of the targets here? I wonder. Again, I'm worried about using so much gas. Fluffy. Come on. You're gonna make this difficult, aren't you? Don't make me recall you into the box. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Oh, are we here already? No. Oh my god, Fluffy. What is this place? Oh, Nova Galactic. Yeah, I guess we'll check these guys out. There is no response to the hail. Okay. I can't remember. We can go here, can't we? No, oh, yes, we can. Gonna have to get out and push, yeah.
Good day, Captain.
Oh.
Hi, Dad.
We have to come here for a quest, don't we? And so I should probably not worry about this right now. Ugh. Okay. Oh, the fact that the hotkey to get into their inventory is space when I'm trying to jump over them because they're always in my way is a little frustrating.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, this isn't where we wanted to go anyway, so let's not... Oh my god. Let's not waste our time here. I wonder if I can change that. Change what hotkey it is to access their inventory, because that is really annoying. Okay. To the moon. Alice. Oh, I forgot that there was like no gravity here. Whoops. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ugh. All right. Congratulations, you have found a very valuable and unique Apollo snow globe. Permanent bonus 5% chance to pickpocket success. That was awesome. One small step for Dan. One giant leap for Dankind. Investigate the Watchtower listening post. Is it? It's not on the moon, is it? What's in this big old crater? Nothing. Derek rules. He really does. I shouldn't be using my boost pack since it's busted. Ooh, it's hot in my apartment. Wow. So at the ship stop POI, you get a ship? Ship stop POI? Like... Lone Hab? Apollo landing site? My suit is running out of air. It's one of the new POIs. Is the POI called ship stop? Because I've not come across a POI called that yet.
Trying to comprehend the vastness of space since my diode spinning.
Surface map. Oh, there's a ship there. Structure. I think that's that Lone Hab. Was it on the moon? Is that why you're mentioning it right now? Okay. We need to go talk to our crew, get their morale up a little bit. My boost pack is still damaged because I don't have a high enough skill to fix it for crying in the mud, which is really dumb. You're on Kumasi? Cool. I thought you meant I should be looking for a POI on the moon called the ship stop. Hopefully that appeases the crew enough. Let's have a lay down, I think. You think it could show up anywhere? You got your moon buggy on the moon? Where should I be looking for that? Is that just at any random POI as well?
Nice long rest, eh?
Because I would like to find the moon buggy. That would be awesome. I'm not sure how different it is from the other vehicles, but... It was at the radio tower by the Apollo flag.
I'll try not to touch.
Our fatigue didn't really move at all. That's weird. But whatever. I just slept for 8 hours. It's now the middle of April. That's right. I can't believe how fast the spring is going by. Okay, so abandoned industrial compound. Lone Hab. It was at the radio tower by the Apollo flag. By the Apollo landing site, you mean? Maybe it's over here. I feel like I'm running out of oxygen. It would tell me on here, wouldn't it? My O2 supply is only at 21. Okay, yeah. I should have extra oxygen canisters. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. You're picking up multiple life signs. I feel like that's a lie. Okay. Someone was doing some painting. Interesting. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh, there are multiple life signs.
This low gravity will make surface traversal much easier.
I think I'm too far away. And I'm just wasting ammo now. Awesome. Let's...
with a bunch of disgruntled hooligans who couldn't make it.
Pew, pew.
There's something out there.
Ouch, ouch. Oh my goodness. Too many companions. It's also a little frustrating. Model G spawns right in front of you all the time. Like you could be running forward and he will spawn directly in front of you and then block your way. It's really annoying. I don't want to complain too much because I do love all of the new stuff that the update came out with, but they're obviously... It's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. Prototype equipment? Sealant. Too bad it's not sedative. Sounds like Model G has little hobo baggins in her. Yeah, I guess it is par for the course for knee-high pets. There's nothing on this computer. Oh, well, it's not too much going on here either. I thought that was a bad guy, but that's a bad guy.
Don't leave any of that behind.
I won't, Sarah. Don't you worry. Cool. Who are you even?
Well, this looks like a nice spot for a lovely cup of tea before we return to the carnage. Shall we?
This gun is, well, I've got the settings toggled in my favor quite a bit. And sooner or later, I'll figure out how to manage my inventory a little bit better so I'm not having to do this every 5 seconds. Like, I wonder... No, you can keep the phones in the bag. And there was just a note in here, Neva's directive.
Listen up, you degenerate group of lowlives. Yeah, now I got your attention. This is Neva. I might not know all you, but you sure as hell know me. I'm the oil that keeps our machine running. And guess what? The machine is about to get bigger. We got solid info that the labs and bases left over from the colony war are all pretty much still functional.
I've heard all this before. I'm pretty sure. One of the machines in the botany workbench makes sedative. Okay, well, I'll have to go check that out.
Go out there and start making yourselves at home.
Both the girls came up and told you how close to death they were before they joined the Unity. I'm sure they were suffering so much. Your cat Bilbo is trying to get you to give him a churro. A churro. Is that like a cat treat? Or like, are you talking about like a churro, like a Mexican treat? Will NY4's Dropbox? I have not looked at that mod. I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure. What does that do for me? Your cat is snoring like an old man on a heating pad. Nice. That is awesome. True is like cat Gogurt. Ah. Okay.
I don't stock up on junk.
Yeah, I'm not sure I need all of these things even. Do I need what's in this safe that bad? Are these all locked? Oh. Oh, am I going to make you guys watch me do this? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Oh, wait. Does this fit? No. Crap. I thought I had it. Did I just do the same thing over again? Okay, never mind. I can't get in there. That's fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're not even in here for any good reason. So let's get out of here. How do we get out of here? Oh, there we go. The drop box, you just drop your stuff and credits appear? Huh. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check that out. Will NY4's Dropbox. Anyways, we were coming over here to see if we could find the moon rover. I don't think I see it anywhere here, so... Ouch. Milk. This is a very wholesome lunch right here. Get him, Fluffy. Okay. Are we losing oxygen again? Did we burn through that entire canister? No, we're just at 80%. I think it makes me make that noise at every decade of air. Every deca, every 10% air. No moon rover. At least I didn't see it. And like, honestly, is that on the moon? No. It definitely is not. Altair. Huh. I am on the moon right now. Yeah, Dante. This is the moon. You can tell because of all the craters. Well, all the... Oh, there's a big one. The craters. Yep, I will be live on Friday again for sure. And I will most likely go back to regular scheduled programming next weekend. So follow Friday, we'll do Starfield on Saturday, and then Skyrim on Sunday. The moon and the noon rhyme? I don't know if I know that one.
You look well today.
Oh, thanks, Easy. You are looking like you always look. Well, I guess we should check to see how the ship is doing. All right. No major malfunctions. 68.9. That's all right, I guess. It's a risk. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Let's... Okay. Thanks, Bubbles. Oh, man, I am definitely going to have to put that ceiling fan up soon. It is warm in my apartment, and it's not even May yet. That's crazy. Crazy, I say. But like, if I'm not complaining about the cold, I'll be complaining about the heat, right? That's how we humans work. Whoa. Okay, so we don't need to go there. Watch out, Terran. It's always funny watching them. Terran, what are you doing? It's funny. Okay, I don't even know what we're doing. Now, investigate. No. That's... We're not doing that yet. I guess we could just go to... I don't even have any reason to go to Cydonia yet. This has all been a weird sequence of quests. Having done them once or twice before. Like, I've started this game a couple of times before I knew what the Unity was. And having only gone through the Unity once, but not even finishing the game before doing that, which is weird. But that is what I did. And there's nothing else for me to do here. So I'm not sure what to do now. Like, I guess I could just scan a bunch of stuff. Find the heart of Mars? How do you do that? Is it near one of these POIs? Is that Mars? That's Earth. The moon. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Venus. Uranus. I'm looking for Mars. No. Where is Mars? In the mining office? You go talk to the miner? Okay. Oh, no contraband on ship. Good. I remembered to put it all on the star dock.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Is it gonna land me on the landing pad, or is it gonna take me right into Cydonia, I wonder? No, on the landing pad.
Ooh-wee, the air quality sure isn't good here.
Sure isn't. Ship services is where? Here? Yeah.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run? There are no other surprises? Mid 5 figures. 5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done. We're on it, sir.
Can I talk to you about my ship? Nope. What about you?
Hey,
yeah.
What can I do for you? Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
First, see if you can repair anything on my ship.
I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
Yes, repair.
Okay, no problem.
Is that my suit beeping? How much is this stupid landing fee? Okay. Woo! That is a powerful boost.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Okay, so in the mining office, X says.
Might want to head on over to Reliant.
I'm.
Flynn will get you patched up.
Am I hurt?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
We've lost so. Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Trouble looms on scattered farms throughout the Freestar Collective. By an unknown group or gang whose motives are unclear. Although we have not been able to track down specifics, it's clear that someone is preying on them. The Freestar Ranger said this matter is under active investigation, and any leads should be reported.
On July 25, 1976, the year before I was born, the Viking 1 orbiter spacecraft took its first photos of the Cydonia region of Mars. Among them was an image of what appeared to be a humanoid face on the surface of Mars. The image inspired the imaginations of millions, cementing humanity's passion for space exploration and once again begging the question, are we alone out there? Wasn't there something at the face of Mars? Oh, there's a snow globe right there. That's funny.
Critical detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of
Well, I have to admit, I don't know where the mining office is.
in 5, 4,
You got the look of a miner about you. Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you give it a go.
particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
So I got the snow globe. Down where I shake the dude for money? Like all the way down there? The mining boss, you mean? Oh.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
I suppose. Oh, I used to do mining work for Argos. I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
Depends on what it is, but let's hear what you've got.
Great!
Great.
It's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
I assume you want to know you can trust me first.
Wow, it's like you're reading my mind.
Kind of.
Maybe this ain't the first time you've done something like this, eh?
You could say that.
We need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
All right, I'll do it.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Will do. So, X, you say he's down here? Like all the way down here? I don't remember where the Crimson Fleet guy is.
You better quit that. Before you hit something you'll regret. I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Not having any trouble mining the ore, are you?
Really? Go in the door opposite the Trade Authority. So the Trade Authority is... No, that's UC Exchange. Trade Authority. Enhance? No. This one? No. What the? Well, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, I guess we'll go here. That was really weird. There was just that like one little section that I fell through the floor. That was really weird.
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but be careful down near the mines.
Now I'm scared. Anyways, was it in here? The yellow door opposite. Yeah, this one here. What? Go in the door opposite the Trade Authority. This yellow door. Okay. Down the stairs, take a left, then another left. Down the stairs. Take a left. Oh, have a good night, Dante. Have a good week. We'll see you next weekend.
Faith in the greatness and ingenuity of the human spirit.
Gaining phasing starborn powers. Yeah, really. Deimos mining quarters.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, former villains, ex-cops. If you can lift one tool.
So that's where they sleep. But where's the office?
Can you believe some people just throw stuff away when it gets old or busted? Hi, welcome to Jane's, Sidonia's only 100% independent one-stop shop. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know if there's anything I can get for you.
A little issue. Okay, well,
Good luck out there.
I think that issue is just gonna have to wait. Because I didn't even realize what time it is. It's time for Babylonia Rising, folks. So next weekend on Saturday, we'll have to see if we can find the heart of Mars. All right. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out and bearing with me as I struggle bus my way through this game. It is running perfectly now. It's just me. I just suck at this game. I mean, I don't suck. I just mean like I'm not as good at this game as I am at Fallout 4 and Skyrim. So it is a learning process, and I hate feeling dumb. So sometimes I feel dumb and I hate it. So it's okay. I did this to myself. I chose to do this in front of an audience. So it's my own fault. Damn it. Anyways, I'm just really appreciative that you guys are along for the ride with me, because it does make it way more fun to share all my struggle busing. All right, guys, let's all head over to Bubbles' channel. If you don't know what that is, I'm sure you guys all know, but I will put this in here if it hasn't been done yet. This is where I'm going to hang out for the next little bit. I do have to work in the morning, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay up, but at least another glass of wine, I'm thinking. So yes, let's all go hang out in Bubbles' stream. He is doing some more Starfield because it has been a week of Starfield, because Starfield, it can only go up from here, right? And it is going up and up and up. The update that came out this past week has vastly improved the game, in my opinion. The game was pretty good already, and now it's just even better. So, all right, guys, thank you so much once again for hanging out. This has been Raven Swift. This has been Starfield all weekend long. And until we meet again, friends, I want you all to be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and drink some water and drink some wine, because life is all about balance. All right, guys, I will catch you on the flip side next weekend. Have a good one.